Hey everybody, welcome back to We Are Podcast.
This is We Are Air, Season 4, Episode 25, Episode 100.
If this is your first time checking out the podcast network, please head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, or iTunes, and give We Are Podcast Network a like. And if you get a chance, head over to our social media. All links can be found in the description. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /We Are Podcast. And with that said, on to the podcast.
We are Error.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know for the nookie.
Oh.
Come on, the nookie.
Come on.
So you can take that cookie, shove it up your yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you do. You do. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not here to talk about my fucking transition. I'm here to kick some fucking ass. These other girls are going to take them. I'm going to roll them up and I'm going to smoke them. Thank you.
I mean...
I appreciate you listening either way.
Oh, jeez.
But you did listen, though.
Anytime I get a comment on anything, I'm like, yes!
Oh, yeah, dude.
If I get a like on a video, I'm like,
Dude, it's a weird feeling that it releases serotonin in your head just to be
Validation.
adulated by strangers on the internet.
Right.
I feel the same way if I get like a bunch of karma on Reddit. You know, it's like, oh, fuck, dude, I got fucking 400 likes on this post that I made on a Funko page. Funko Pop subreddit.
I mean, that's...
And I'm lauded by at least 400 of these members. And it feels pretty goddamn good.
That's
you know?
the thing that sucks about it is I want adulation, but at the same time, like, I just want it because I want more people to watch and listen to the content, and I know that's how you build it. But that's why I was telling Jake earlier, I'm going to go start doing stand-up comedy. Because the only way I can figure out to reach new people is through doing that.
Like, if you start getting up on stage, I might start doing it also.
Yeah, you need to, man. We all need to.
You'll be like the linchpin,
Except for Javi
and I'll
does
be
one.
like, holy fuck, yeah, I can do this.
Yeah, it's time. It's just time. What else are we doing? You know what I mean? Write an hour a day.
Right.
That's what I need to do.
You
I
got
just
nothing to lose.
sit down and write an hour a day.
Maybe a little dignity if you don't fucking do as well
Yeah.
as you want to. I
If
don't
you
know,
suck-
Mike.
You know what? But I wonder.
You
if,
might get told to go fuck yourself a few times
I wonder if we will suck
in
at
the
it.
first 30 seconds of your set.
I mean, we probably will suck at it at first, but like I think it's the keeping up with the Kardashians. Keeping up with
Yeah, well, I mean, we have to at this point. Like, we're not getting any younger, and they're out there killing it. What are we doing? We're fucking sitting in here in a fucking
I'm
virgin dungeon.
I'm gonna go get a fake. I'm gonna go get a fake ass. I'm gonna go get a titty job.
Fuck
So-
yeah, dude. And then I'm going to start doing stand-up comedy.
I mean, it's a lot of steps till we get there. But
Fuck yeah. I'm going to get a GoFundMe for you. I mean, I'm going to GoFund you.
Yeah, for my
But
titties
so
and my
you, for
ass.
your tit and ass job.
it's gonna be amazing.
And this is to help Duck's dreams of becoming a stand-up comic. Like, this is what this is all for.
And
We
then
need at least $48,000. But we think he's going to do good.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. And then you can stare at those tits and ass the whole time, and it's gonna be
Fuck yeah,
objectify
dude.
him. He doesn't care.
Fuck yeah.
Catcall him.
Dude,
I would love to get
I'd
catcalled.
be front row.
Do you
every
remember
fucking
getting
night.
catcalled? Like, it seriously is great.
Hey, what's up, honey? Yeah, dude, I miss whenever girls used to yell at me that they want to lick my ass.
Oh.
Happened like at least once a week. Whenever I was doing steelwork, ironically, also.
Yeah.
They were catcalling the construction workers. It's like, what?
I'm chock full of pizza, meat, and cheese right now, which is what makes up the pizza.
Oh.
So it's dough. meat, and
Technically,
cheese.
you are a pizza.
I am a pizza. I am what I ate.
You almost got me to spit
You
take.
goddamn pizza ass is what you is.
Yeah.
I
Catcalled.
fucking knew something was coming. That definitely really
Yeah.
spit take though.
You got catcalled is what happened.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you spicy
Like
sausage.
that? You're nothing but
Yeah.
just an object to me.
You're just
Alright.
an object to me.
I'd like to get to know
I got
you
catcalled by a
better.
drag queen.
No, you didn't. Mm-hmm. Drag queen.
Was this after she blew you?
No, that was a tranny. This was a different situation. It was me and my sister-in-law at the time. She took me to drag bingo, which was fucking great.
Drag bingo.
Drag bingo, dude.
Drag queen bingo was
I mean,
awesome.
it could have been cars,
that's a
but it wasn't. It
Fucking
was
band name also. Drag
Oh,
queen
drag-
bingo. Fuck
We
yeah.
all drag bingo. Look at my titties and my eyes.
So here's the other package.
Ooh, look at it.
And then they're like, "Oh, hey, cutie, I love your hair." They like fucking screamed that, and I looked at them like, "Yeah, you." And they pointed at me. They're like, two of them came over. They were like touching my hair and flirting with me. I was flirting back, but It was nice.
Yeah.
And there you go.
And then you grab the balls and the dick and you say jerking like...
It's not a bloody Sheila over here. It's a guy dressed as a Sheila.
You said 09. Oh, yeah.
I swear to God, he's a fag.
then you ate them balls. What is drag bingo? Like the drag queens like scream out the bingo numbers? Mm-hmm. What's that like?
It's fun. They serve margaritas and booze, and they just have a good old time.
What the fuck is this party I wasn't invited to?
They used to have them in Dallas every third Saturday down in, I can't remember the name of the place.
Listen, it sounds like a good time.
It was a good time, yeah.
Jake, I know you wouldn't go, but it does sound like a good time, right?
I mean, I've been...
You been to drag bingo?
No. I forget who it was that dragged me out. To S04 one night, and I was like, this is totally not my scene at all.
What is S4? Is it like a gay club?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
shit.
like the gayest of gay club. I don't fucking know. But either way, I was really trying to get in this girl's pants at the time, so I was like, yeah, it'll be fun. And, not gonna lie, there's a couple in there that I went, and they looked like girls, and I was like, holy shit. And then they're like, that's a dude. And I was like, oh, well.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, well.
Yeah. And then you went and fucked them. Yeah.
Guess this is my life now. I have to fucking live with knowing this.
It's hot.
Yeah, just not my scene at all.
No. I'd be in heaven.
Oh, my God.
Bring them on. All the trannies. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I'm going to be against it. It's like, look at that jawline.
Oh, my God. I'd like to take a bite of that Adam's apple.
No. It's so true.
Oh.
What are you drinking?
Oh, Big Red. That's what I drank at S5.
Yeah. He's at the fucking extreme gay club, S5.
It's a toe-ass ginger.
It's a whole other level. Yeah.
He came out of nowhere. What are you drinking? I was like, you.
Big Red, sir.
Oh, my God. That happens to be my name.
Oh, yeah, that's what they call me.
Damn, Big Red.
Back in the back stall, they call me Big Red. You can be my little milk dud.
I crawled in the box. I was like, fuck it, let's go.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say. It's ma'am.
It's ma'am.
It's ma'am.
It's ma'am.
I'm still, that shit, okay, listen, I'm all for trans rights, but like, that was fucking hilarious.
That was
right?
hilarious.
Right? Because
it's
really,
fucking ridiculous.
she's going on a testosterone fucking bender at that point.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm like, literally your balls just dropped.
Look, I'm going to say they looked like they were roid raging.
Right. It's ma'am.
Yeah. Well, then why are you taking so much testosterone instead of fucking estrogen?
Right. Switch it up.
Like
That's why it's so
my favorite
funny.
moment is just like, dude! I swear to God, fuck you, dude, bro!
Meet me outside the fucking parking lot, you motherfucker. I'll show you a man.
I want your corporate number.
I'm gonna have your balls. Why? Because you got rid of yours?
It's naughty to me because I'm not allowed to say it at home.
That's hilarious. Whatever.
Did a grown man just use the word naughty?
It's naughty.
Naughty.
You feel naughty.
Oh my God, bro.
You're a
little
naughty
pet,
little
naughty,
pet.
and I-
Then I take my little pet and I...
Rub it, massage it. Little...
All right.
I can just imagine when you go home today, be like, yeah, Dick? I was naughty.
Call him Dick. I was real naughty.
I was like, did she call you David or did she call you Duck?
She calls me baby. Or babe. Or Beebs. She never calls me by my name.
Babe.
We have pet names. Doesn't everyone have pet
Were
names?
you hanging out with your cis friends again?
Transphobic motherfucker. No, she loves you guys. I was going to say, in your relationship, like you just call her baby and babe and
Only whenever
honey.
we're upset at each other we address by name.
Right. So then that's when you know you're, and like,
Yeah.
you know, in your
Like if
relationship
you're clearly
in,
not happy about
You use
something,
your
you say,
name?
"What are you doing,
We
Brendan?"
used each other's names. We weren't fucking like babe names, like nicknames.
Schmoopy? You didn't call her Schmoopy once?
Schmoopy.
My little Schmoople?
My
Bro,
My
I-
Schmoopa Poople? Me Schmoopy Poopy? I love you,
Do
baby!
it.
My little Schmoop!
Come here, Schmoopy.
Come here, Jelly Bean!
Oh, I love you
I love you so much, Jelly Bean! Come here, my little Jelly Bean! My little Sour Patch Jelly Bean girl! We know you, dude. Come on.
No, not really. It was just always.
Well,
like
that's
J
weird.
Lo.
That's her legal name then.
Yeah, Schmoopy Jelly Bean. Downright
That
bizarre.
would be a good drag name if I ever become a drag queen.
Schmoopy
Are
Jelly
you
Bean?
thinking about becoming
He's
one?
like, if
I
ever.
think I would
He's
be
like,
a fucking baller
Why
ass
don't you
drag
just say
queen.
when you become a drag
Well,
queen?
when I become a
Get it
drag
over
queen,
with.
I think I'll be a baller ass drag queen.
Yeah, dude, because you'd have
Schmoopy
balls.
Jelly Bean.
All drag queens are ballers, bro.
Are you trying to tell us that you're doing drag bingo now? Is that what's going on?
I'm just saying.
This is a transition to say, hey guys, you know what? I've been looking for other work, and I wasn't sure I was killing it today, but I was like, you know what? This isn't going anywhere. I need to start hosting drag queen bingo.
First of all, that would be a killer job. I would
Drag
love that
queen, drag queen,
Drag
bingo.
Bingo. So why do you think it'd be a killer job?
job. First of all, I would get to like flirt with anybody I want, and it would be okay.
Uh,
I think I can like bring up more of my personality, especially I'm hidden behind a bunch of fucking makeup and shit. So
Are you
I
trying to
wouldn't
say you look good in makeup? Has that doing that gender swap thing in your phone like given you some like?
I think it
be-
did.
No, I've always looked good in makeup.
It awakened the beast. Yeah, you should have seen him. He killed it as Frida Kahlo.
When did you do that?
Halloween at the Improv.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember I
shit.
freaked out a lot of the male patrons that were very uncomfortable having a guy in drag serving their tickets.
Really?
Yeah. They're like, oh man, I don't think I want you serving me my tickets. They will go over to you.
What's wrong with me serving you tickets,
And I was
sir?
like, come on, guys, it's Halloween.
Let's fucking go.
They stand up and they see this 6'3" Hulk in front of them, and they're like, "Holy fuck! I'm sorry. Just take my money."
And then you showed him your bottle.
Look at him. I'm a baller ass drag queen.
Did they really got that way?
Yeah, they were very. Look at the
Dude,
demographic.
yeah, I was gonna say
I told you guys
it
about.
was at Arlington Improv.
I've told you guys about the time I went out in drag, right? And I got accosted.
No,
By
I've
black
never
people?
told you guys that. Maybe we'll save it for the
I
end of the
think you
cast.
did.
Yeah.
I think I remember.
It was
this.
weird as
I think I
fuck.
showed you all the video after this. It's like a guy dressed up as a girl, and he was like, "I want to see what it's like to live a day in the
Oh, I
life
saw.
of
Was
a
it just
woman."
like a ridiculous?
And then it cuts to the next frame, and he's in his car. It's like, apparently women get called faggot a lot.
Are you guys ready to do this? That was fun.
Are you guys? Yes, we are.
Oh, is this not part of the cast?
That's the preamble. So yeah,
The preamble?
because we always keep a little bit of the preamble in. It just happens to be
Oh, that was
that
good.
preamble
Preamble?
was probably 15 minutes long. That
was fun.
So we're starting the cast now.
All right, so
Yeah.
it's a 15-minute long preamble.
Fuck it.
Preamble.
Preamble
jam.
Preamble.
Oh, black man. Preamble jam. Let's
Yeah,
go.
well, yeah.
Let's
Hey, everybody!
Let's do it.
fucking do it,
Let's
man.
do it. Hey everybody, welcome to the We Are Air podcast. This is Duck. I'm here with
Jake.
and
Javi!
what is the We Are Air podcast? The podcast we talk about movies, entertainment, whatever the fuck we want to talk about. And this is 100 episodes of We Are Air. That is 100.
10 times 10!
So we're recording this live. We also
100
are
times
going
1.
100. I mean,
101 minus 1.
100 episodes. That's quite a bit. That's fucking impressive. So
That's
we've
almost
already talked-
100.
we
That's
just-
almost an episode a day for a whole year straight.
Yeah, we talked about this before we started. It's 104
ish,
episodes.
but some of them disappeared.
I
so-
wonder why.
All right, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little mixture of everything that we always do. All right. So we're going to begin with what we began the podcast with. We began by saying movie news.
Movie news.
Damn, damn, Whitley Wah.
Whittly wah. I love the fucking whittly wah. So we're going to give us a little bit of movie news. So first thing is going to be, for me, Nintendo plans more animated films after Super Mario. Did you guys know they were making a Super Mario Brothers
What?
movie?
Bro, Sonic, the Pikachu, they're doing the fucking Smash universe.
Ooh.
That would be sweet. Well, that would be fucking
cool.
killer. That'd be
But
killer.
I don't think Nintendo actually licensed the Sonic movie.
Yeah, that wasn't Nintendo. That was Sega.
But they're all in conjunction. They could do the Smash movie, the Smash universe.
I would like to
The
see
Smashiverse.
What I would like to see is there's a Legend of Zelda supposedly being written for Netflix right now.
That's
that could be
been like
animated.
fucking in the room
Yeah,
for like
production
5
hell
years now.
forever.
Yeah, did you see the animated short of it? They actually did. Somebody did an idea of what the animation would look like. It's pretty badass. But I love the Legend of Zelda. I would love to see that. Kirby's already been done in animation. Metroid is the one I want to see the most.
Metroid.
I love Metroid.
Man, I'm telling you, Metroid.
But they haven't
Gotta
said
see
what they're
that
going to do.
Samus.
Samus
It's gonna be
Aran.
crazy.
She's great.
As long as they got Bowsette looking all thick and delicious in this movie, I don't care.
Bowsette?
Oh, yeah.
No, I've seen them Bowsette. You never saw Bowsette?
You never
Fucking
seen
Bowsette.
Bowsette cosplay? Oh, my
Bowsette.
God.
It's thick bitches wearing a Bowser outfit.
Okay,
That's all it
yeah.
is.
Bowsette.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's had balls. Or
Bowser. So yeah, I'm excited about the Super Mario Brothers movie made by Illumination. I love the original 1993 movie with
Bob Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins. Yeah, and
R.I.P.,
John
baby.
Leguizamo.
so awesomely
But
bad.
It's
really
so good though.
And you got fucking
Guilty
John
pleasure.
Leguizamo. It's like,
Guilt-
oh,
Fucking guilty pleasure, fucking bad level bullshit.
100%.
It is the worst thing ever, simultaneously while being the best thing ever.
and they got,
And it makes no goddamn
it
sense.
doesn't.
Why is this the fucking story arc that they're fucking...
You know what I love about mud? It's clean and it's dirty all at the same time.
Yeah, but Dennis Hopper's awesome in that movie.
Rock shit.
He
in
was
that
the
movie.
ultimate fucking 90s villain. 'Cause it
He's
was
still
that.
fucking cocaine Dennis Hopper at that point, though.
Right, so we got Cocaine Dennis Hopper in Super Mario Brothers, Speed, because that's what he was on.
Yeah.
And then also Waterworld. The only
Yeah,
movie I can
dude.
think that he's the good guy is Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and he's
Even then,
barely
you're pushing
the
it.
good guy.
You're pushing it for that one, too.
He's so good at it.
Oh,
also,
he's amazing.
he was kind of the good guy in Easy Rider.
I've never seen Easy Rider,
Yeah,
but
the
is that a
fucking-
horror movie? Can we watch that?
No,
Camp
but the
Slash?
rednecks at the end, they fucking end up killing them off.
I would,
They didn't like these hippies just riding across the country doing cocaine all willy-nilly and
I
taking
wanna
acid
watch it.
and smoking grass and talking about minutians and whatnot.
When I worked at Strokers, they had Easy Rider poster, and my friend who got me the job there would tell me all the time how badass that movie was, but I never watched it.
Were you the head stroker?
I was the head stroker. It is such a weird name for a biker place, isn't it?
No. I mean,
Have you ever been there?
they all are, like, yeah, I get it because they got a fucking, like, two-stroke engine or whatever. That's why
Right.
they call it strokers. But they always say, I want to crank my hog, and it's like, what?
What's really weird is the guy who owns it, Rick Fairless. He literally is
Rick
like,
Flairless?
his name's Rick Fairless. He literally, he's like the most straight edge person ever. He's just
Yeah.
business oriented. He doesn't do drugs. He doesn't drink.
So
doesn't do anything.
he knows business, obviously.
Yeah.
That he's like, I don't have to deal with this shit.
But
They
he
could-
sold his image of being like this badass biker guy, and he's like a nerd. It's freaking awesome, dude.
the same thing Bill Gates did.
It's all about the image. It's all about the lies.
Bill Gates has an
Gates?
image.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
Bill Gates. I think I have a theory on why him and his wife are getting divorced.
Oh, I know.
It's gonna come out that he was on Pedophile Island.
No.
You don't
I
think?
think he's
No,
gay,
it's
bro.
about taxes and fucking stock shit. So he stands to gain more money if they divorce now, and then she can claim more money, and then he can claim more money. Whereas if they divorce, I've read a whole great conspiracy.
I
theory
want to
about
think
it.
that he was on Pedophile Island.
Oh yeah,
With Jeffrey.
I'm sure he
Epstein.
was.
And Clinton going, yeah, get them kids.
Yeah, man.
Look at
You
him.
know, that's what's great about being ex-president. I get older and more senile, they stay the same age.
All right. Mortal Kombat 1995 deepfake video makes Jean-Claude Van Damme Johnny Cage. You guys watched this earlier, right?
Yeah.
What did you think of the deepfake that they
Johnny
put out?
Cage.
I thought it was pretty good, and I didn't realize how much Lyndon Ashby actually looked like
A little bit.
Jean-Claude Van
He
Damme.
made it easy for the deep fake, for sure.
Right.
You couldn't tell the difference. I was like, yeah.
It was close, and that's what I'm like. They really did get
The
close.
deep
but-
fake was good. Like technique wise, it was good.
Yeah. But there's rumors that Jean-Claude Van Damme will be coming back for Mortal Kombat 2, the sequel to
As Johnny Cage.
As Johnny Cage. I want that.
As Jonathan Cage the First.
Oh, yes.
Johnny Cage's dad, the movie actor.
Would you guys accept Jean-Claude Van Damme as the Johnny Cage?
Yeah, back whenever the movie was first made in 1995.
Yeah, not now. Is he too old?
Yeah.
He's too old.
He's way
Nah,
too old.
he's only
He's old, bro.
like 65.
You're telling me that's not old? In what world is that not old?
Dude, he
dog?
kicked my ass.
He can kick all our asses.
He could kick all three of our asses.
I
in
don't
one second.
know if he could.
You don't think?
Anymore.
Bro,
You think
You
you
know,
think-
like fucking 20 years ago, he would have been able to whoop my ass. But now I think I'm a little more sly than him. So-
You just go in and you're like,
No,
no,
just
thanks.
fucking push him over and break his hip.
You hit my hip.
I like your strategy. That was like, I can't wait till this motherfucker's over 65.
Yeah,
I'm gonna light you up at that time, old
Fuck
man.
you up, you fucking bitch. Who's the real kickboxer, motherfucker? This is some blood sporting.
Bitch.
Plus, he gets boners around hot chicks now, and he can't control
Who
it.
does?
Van Damme.
Who doesn't get boners around hot chicks? and
On
can't
national
control
TV? Like, that's
Have you ever gotten a boner around a hot chick?
Oh, all the time. I put them in hot chicks.
it? On
sometimes.
national TV?
No, national TV.
So you're not as cool as Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I never claimed to be, but I'm just saying.
Did you really get boners around hot chicks?
Yes.
What do? Do you do the tuck?
I tuck it.
Really?
Yes.
Damn, how do you tuck a Coke can, though?
First of all, I have big thighs. I can just, like, go like that.
Yeah.
And it, like, gets lost in my thigh meat. And then
Fair
I got to stand pretty uncomfortably. I'm like, okay.
I've never gotten hard around a fucking hot chick,
Put it
but
up
I've
in
definitely...
You almost blow it into your belly button.
Yeah,
There was
the
a-
waistband.
When I worked at Eaton Park, there was this fucking...
You're working at Strokers, you're working at Eating
I
Park.
know,
Yeah.
that's
Eating
the weirdest
Park.
places.
Eating what?
It's a restaurant in Pennsylvania, and this hot MILF would come in, and I couldn't serve her. Like, the second I saw her, I'm not lying, I would flush completely red, and I would not be able to fucking serve her.
my
And, like,
God.
her husband was like, what's going on? I start sweating
Not
profusely.
that your
I'm like,
wife's too goddamn hot.
Oh, she was smoking hot.
Tell
and,
me
like,
you ran to the
I
bathroom.
did.
and
I
jerked
ran to the back and like took the spraying sprout or whatever you call it, and I just like put it over my face. I'm just like drenching myself in water because I was so turned on by her. I would turn beet red hot. Like, it was ridiculous, dude. Never got a boner. She would be in my section, and I'd be like, I can't serve her. Somebody else got to take the table because she just did something for me. It was insane, and I was young. You know what I mean? Like, when you're young, you can't control this shit.
Dude, what? Fuck. I had this problem at improv whenever a certain person would come in. And I get like 3/4 chub every time, and she'd ask me, like, walk her down the hallway. The black lady with the huge fucking, you know what I'm talking about? Fucking, oh man.
What was it
think
about
I
her?
don't think I ever worked with her.
She was just a really hot older black lady
Wow.
with giant boobs and a nice ass.
Oh, my
Like, they
God.
were fucking ridiculous. And like everybody would like stop and look at her. Like she walked by, like,
Oh, her.
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, you're having
I
memories.
just got, yeah.
Flashback.
I was like, fuck
Absolutely.
yeah, dude.
Girl
Because
that
she'd
came-
always like grab my hand and like, well, you want me back to my table and stuff? Yeah, dude, I swear to God, she'd like be rubbing her hand like on my thigh and shit. So I'm like, fucking. like, fuck yeah, let's go into the DJ booth. Come on, you can sit down with that fucking guy that's paying for you later.
Oh, was she a prostitute?
No, I think, but she had a lot of white male suitors.
She was an escort. Probably.
Maybe.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Or a sugar baby.
Chances are. No, not even sugar baby. I think she was more of an escort than anything.
Fuck yeah. All right, Joker 2 Joker 2 reportedly still in development. Basically, the thing just says that they're going to make a Joker 2. Do we want to see a Joker 2? I don't.
No.
They better have a hell of a fucking script for it.
There's no way you top that movie. Now, I still,
Like, unless they do like a shot-for-shot remake of Killing Joke or something.
do they steal another Scorsese movie? And
That
make
should have been a one-off.
It should be
They
a
should have
one-off.
left it at a one-off.
Yeah, it doesn't need a sequel.
DC is fucking up all over the place.
Oh yeah, they really hate their franchise. I mean, Warner
Brothers.
Warner Brothers really hate the DC franchise.
Everything's kind of fucked up because the Snyderverse is dead, and Justice League kind of bought it back for me. I thought Justice League was pretty good.
I did too.
Javi wasn't a huge fan of it, but I thought that it was pretty badass, and I want to see the continuation of it. And evidently, The Rock is trying to push the
Henry Cavill
Snyderverse.
coming back.
Yeah.
He wants to have a showdown with Henry Cavill as Superman.
I know we can't just...
I do have movie news of my own, though.
All right, movie news.
Captain Marvel 2 had to change its name because Brie Larson acting performance sucked so fucking bad during the filming.
Yes, so it's called The Marvels now, which is going to be Kamala Khan, Monica Rambeau, and Captain Marvel. Supposedly there might be another person too.
This I can get behind. I don't
Yes.
care. Toss Brie Larson to the fucking curb. She's horrible.
Yeah.
She's fucking hot garbage. I hate her.
I think that they did that
Acting
because
was
she's so unlikable after all the interviews she did. She really went out there and fucking stepped over herself.
It's like, honestly, interviews aside, I still would have detested her. She's not meant for these type of movies. She should have never been cast in the first place.
I love when she's touching Don Cheadle and he's like, don't touch me. That was legit real. Like, he was pissed the fuck
Oh yeah,
off.
him and Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth was cool as shit. Though.
Yeah, but he was
played it
like
off.
roasting her on the slide.
Yeah,
Oh
just
yeah,
like-
he was just like, listen, bitch.
Well, they asked her like, "Who's the most powerful?" And she's like, "I am." And he's like,
Yeah, you better double check. I'm a god.
"Yeah,
I mean, it was
I'm
fun.
a girl."
But it really comes down to the fact that she's so damn unlikable, and it looks like the person they got to play Kamala Khan is so charismatic. I don't know if you saw the video of her.
Yeah.
But like,
I like her suit also.
dude, I'm just excited to see what they do. And I'm excited about Loki that's coming out, too. It's coming out early. Did you see that?
June.
Is Miss Marvel going to be a Netflix or is that a movie?
That's going to be...
movie.
It's going to be...
It's the Marvels.
Well, no, but before that, they're going to do Miss Marvel as a TV series on Disney+. So that's what they're doing first to introduce her, and then they're doing the Marvels as a movie.
Okay, so they're filming Miss Marvel now. Then.
Right.
Okay.
I thought it was a
I
movie
got
for
you.
some
I
reason.
thought it was going to be the Marvels and then the Miss Marvel.
Well, there's
shoot
also
afterwards.
a side of the racial aspect of the fact that, like, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the transfer over to Captain America happened on a TV show, not a movie. There was a part of that kind of bothered me because I kind of wanted it as a movie.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, like, it's a 6-hour movie. It really is.
Yeah.
The first 3 parts kind of sucking. With the other 3 parts kind of kicking ass. Because it kind of bought it back for me after a while.
A little bit.
But the fact that I think they should make a Captain America with Sam as Captain America movie. And I think that would be awesome.
I think they're
Sam
talking about that.
can carry an actual movie, though?
Yes, absolutely. I think that fucking Anthony Mackie, I think that dude is fucking charismatic as shit. I think
I
that
agree.
he could carry a fucking movie like no one's business. Like, I enjoyed Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but I enjoyed WandaVision way better. I'm joking. WandaVision. Way better.
It's the Wonder
It's
Vision.
the WandaVision. All right, moving news.
Moving news.
That went in the letterbox.
Oh, my bad. Shit.
Literally, it's in the shit.
Where it belongs.
There's no way we went through that whole sheet of paper.
We didn't go through that one. Disney's real lightsaber revealed an unbelievable video. So did you guys see the real lightsaber and what
It's
it
not
looks
a real
like?
lightsaber.
It is a lightsaber. It comes out and it's like...
It's a laser that cuts through things.
No.
Then it's not a real lightsaber. It's fucking
Moving on! Let's pull it up. Where's the remote? I'm a little bit drunk. You didn't see it yet?
I swear to God, Duck, this
It's
thing
not-
better cut through metal with one swipe. Like one fluid swipe.
Doesn't. It's just a toy. But it's retractable. Retractable! Oh, you're not impressed?
According to Disney, this lightsaber.
You just said you can't use it.
Galactic Star Wars.
You can use it.
Even fucking use
You
the
can
thing,
use
but,
it.
You know, here, we got it for you.
Alright, so it's a
We
light...
made one.
So, you know how like you have the lightsabers now and it's just like 4 pieces of plastic and go whoosh,
Yeah,
and
that's technically retractable.
I've got a real one back there.
like a flamethrower?
No, I mean, it's got the fucking real bulb on it, though. It's a real Darth Vader lightsaber.
So,
I'm
is it
not gonna lie, I have
retractable?
to
Does it do that? But like, go get it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I half expected you to go. It's nothing but like a giant dildo. Like for that episode of Chappelle Show, I was like, I smell your lightsaber. And he like,
There it is. Holy shit, you do have one. That thing is heavy as
So when it
fuck.
makes the sounds, and you can fucking hit it on shit, and it fucking makes the sound also.
so that's
You should
actually
feel that, dude.
technically
That's
more
heavy.
real than what we just
Got
saw.
a real hilt.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's heavy. It's heavy, baby.
Legit.
You could smack somebody with that. Give them the old schmackins.
Bro, that is fucking. That's got some weight to it. Jesus. I need you to shoot me straight here. When you bought that thing, would you just hope that somebody would try and break into your apartment so you could beat them to death with it?
I mean, that's ideal, yeah. I'll change my answer to that. And also, I didn't buy it.
Oh shit! You
stole
lifted
it.
that?
What?
Did you lift that?
Did you steal it?
Yeah, I stole it from Disneyland.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Oh, that
about
would have
to
been
say,
sweet.
like,
I
God.
believed it too.
I used it to fight fucking employees.
I fought my way out of Disneyland with a single lightsaber. They were coming at me
knew it.
security-wise. I was like, fuck you,
I
bitches.
stole it to get to the teacups because the line was too long. No, Danny fucking gave me that. You remember Danny used to live with Shannon?
Oh,
You?
Danny's the shit. Yeah, Danny's cool. All right, next. Tim Burton's 1989 Batman is the inspiration behind awesome fan-made video games. I watched the video. Did you watch the video? It is fucking killer. Like, Michael Keaton looks like Michael Keaton. The bat suit looks exactly
Yeah, I
like the
did
bat
watch
suit.
it. Yeah.
The way it moves in Unreal Engine is unbelievable. He goes from the Bat Cave, which you can walk around in the demo, but you can't play the demo, it's just the video. And then it goes to the Batmobile, goes to Gotham, and then goes to the museum where the Joker is spray painted all the fucking stuff. It's fucking killer. And then it's Jack Nicholson Joker.
Yeah.
It looks fucking amazing. It will never be released to the public as a demo, though. Warner Brothers is trying to take down every video made about it right now. So the video might
Why
not
do they
even
hate
exist.
their properties so much?
They just hate people.
Yeah,
That's why.
what
Fuck,
the
dude.
fuck is going on with them, dude?
I don't know, and you know me, I'm a huge fan of fan-made games. Like I'm a big proponent of like what can be created.
It's so
Like,
fucking stupid.
It's fucking retarded.
yeah, I think that you should hire these people and let them make some cool ass shit.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's where they're fucking up.
They're fucking up hardcore.
Yeah.
Hire these fucking amateur filmmakers, man.
It's so good.
Don't
Well, I
make
mean,
you
they're
this.
game makers, but that's what I'm saying. Like a 1989 fucking Batman looks so good. Like they should make that fucking game.
They were
really should.
working on one also that got nixed whenever a company got bought out by somebody else or whatever, but it was Gotham by Gaslight.
Ooh, yeah, a game.
Yeah, and like the cape physics looked amazing on it, but yet it was all like 1890s and Batman's hunting down Jack the Ripper. Oh, it looks fucking amazing, but they canned it.
I think we need a 1989 Batman game though. Just after seeing it, it's fucking unbelievable.
Agreed.
And it would be fucking I Am Batman.
If it could be done on like the open world setting of Red Dead Redemption and that intricate
Oh
and
my
involved,
God.
how fucking dope would that be?
You'd pass by the Monarch Theater like fucking 35 times.
All right, guys, we've done the movie news. It's time to move on to weird news.
Weird news.
All right, so we always do the weird news. It's just simple stories that
Let's
we
just
talk
get
about.
to the stories from Florida already.
All right, Florida.
It's Florida or Pennsylvania or Texas.
All right, should I bury the lead? I'll bury the lead. Chase Friedman, 25, was severely injured during a freak accident and told he may never walk again. But just months later, he was kicking his friends in the balls.
Whoa.
So basically, he was paralyzed in this accident, and his friend said, if you recover, if you can walk again, if you can move again, I'll let you kick me in the nuts. And so 3 months later...
It's like, God damn it, gotta get better. Gotta get better. Gotta kick Chet in the nuts.
I don't know if that would motivate me to get better, to kick my... I don't know. Say right now, like, if I work out for 3 months, I can kick you in the... You know what? Actually, it fucking works. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
What?
Go ahead and say if I work out for 3 months, I can kick you in the
If I work out for 3 months, can I kick you in the nuts?
Yes. Wait, no, I fucked up. Not you. I'm going to kick you in the nuts. God damn it.
He's got you, though.
All right, you fucked me up. All right.
Wait, what state was that in? And how did the kid get paralyzed?
It was in L.A., it looks
Was
like.
it the kick to the nuts that paralyzed him? And then he's like, oh, I'm going to kick him just as hard and paralyze him. Oh, God! I can't feel my legs! I'm going to get better. I'm going to kick you in the balls just as hard.
I love that as a threat so much. I'm going to kick you so hard the nuts you won't be able to walk again, you piece of shit.
Motherfucker.
He slipped on a friend's bathroom floor on New Year's Day.
Like, what, on
guy.
a used condom or something?
That's such a not cool story.
Man. Where's the video of him kicking him in the nuts? I bet it's weak as shit,
I
too.
know.
He's
Oh.
this fucking drained legs, those limp, lifeless legs that he's...
Got them taffy
Yeah.
legs.
Was his physical therapist there to throw his leg
Yeah.
at his friend's
Hey,
crotch?
you're doing it, Chip. You're doing it.
Keep going,
You're doing it. I'm kicking my friend in his balls.
Oh, right in the nuts.
You got it. Oh, God. It's a true miracle story, dude. I can't wait for Disney to adapt it into a movie.
All right, next story. Weird news.
Weird news.
A woman had the shock of her life after returning home to find her sofa ripped to pieces.
Ooh.
Mom Vicky Shelton, 51, thought she'd been robbed, but soon discovered the culprit was a 2-year-old dog, Bo. The naughty pooch had destroyed... It's a simple
She already knew the fucking dog's name.
I'm just saying, like, you left your dog at home and you thought that you were vandalized, but it just ended up the dog.
It's her dog?
It's her dog.
I thought a dog broke in there, and his name was Bo.
I'm about to fuck this shit up.
He's like, God damn it! Who is this? Whose dog is this? I'm nobody's dog. I'm Bo.
I'm a free dog. I do what I want. Yeah.
What?
I'm just saying.
Fucking news story.
It's a non-story.
What the fuck site did you take that from?
What? Shit. There's a whole other page of information on it.
Come on, I want to hear it. I want
right.
to hear
Tell us more about Bo.
Yeah, please.
Once I was in the living room, that's when I saw the couch. My first thought that I was robbed and vandalized. But then I saw the TV in the wall and I thought, Well, they would have teared the Why would they tear the couch up and leave the TV? That thing is open.
What, did she fucking call the news station after this was done? Or did she fucking file a police report?
That's what I'm saying. Like, she's a dumb bitch.
I wonder if her house is in a natural state of constant disarray for her to like, wait a minute. I think I got robbed.
She just has Alzheimer's and she's fucking making her place a mess and comes home every day and forgets about it. Like, what? It's gotta be that dog, Bo. Bo, come here. It's a fucking parakeet. It's not even a dog.
Fucking Bo. He's a free dog.
Free dog.
All right. Belgian farmer moved a 330-pound stone out of the path of his tractor and unwittingly changed the border between Belgium and France by 7.5 feet. Mayor David Levox of Equinus and historians walking the area in which stones had been placed to mark the border between Belgium and France under the night. Gives a shit.
I get what you're saying. There's a certain amount of stones placed every so many feet. This one happened to fall on his property.
And he
moved out of
moved
the
it.
way.
Can you imagine
So it changed the fucking border.
Right, exactly.
That's
so by
fucking
7.5
hilarious.
feet. Can you imagine doing that though? Just like fuck this stone.
Yeah.
Kick it over.
Did he move it by himself? 300 pounds?
He had a tractor, I believe.
Oh no.
Yeah. It would have been better if he got drunk and moved it on himself.
Get out
Fuck
of
this
my
stone.
property. I make more border for me.
You know what's pretty funny? If Belgium was petty, they'd be like, we're a little bit bigger than you, loser.
And I guarantee 100% that is exactly what happened. Jean-Claude Van Damme is from Belgium.
How's your studio of apartment country now, you dumbass?
Check this shit out. A North Carolina man broke a Guinness World Record when he performed 3,050 push-ups in 1 hour.
Wait, what?
But he fell
How many?
3,050 push-ups in 1 hour. Did you watch the video? They are fucking baby push-ups. They're just like this. Yeah, just like real quick. Like they're barely push-ups.
Yeah.
But they counted him for some reason. But he did not meet he fell short of his attempt of a 12-hour push-up record. So he didn't make it. But he did push-ups for 12 fucking hours. 12 fucking hours.
Dude, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
You know he's all amped up on
This
some
gets you
sort
on
of
fucking cocaine, Hobbsy, and get
Bro,
you...
no.
It's a fucking... I called you Hobbsy.
I know. I honestly wonder how many lines he had to rip to do fucking 11 hours of fucking push-ups.
Yeah. Maybe he does the push-ups and then does the push-ups and then... That would be awesome. Listen, I've done cocaine and went thrift shopping. It's not the same, but it was fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, I don't know why I was doing push-ups in a thrift shop all of a sudden,
I
but
was
I had
like,
to.
goddamn. It was fun, though. I remember doing cocaine out in the parking lot and just being like, I'm going shopping, motherfucker.
Dude, I'm gonna find
I went through the
all
vinyls
retro
and shit. I'm like-
shit. Oh my god, fuck yes.
I walked in and I was like, woo!
I'm gonna look through all the shoes.
Like you normally do when you go thrifting?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I do that. Every time I enter, they're like, oh, he's back again. The fucking woo guy.
Like,
It's the guy who sells his shit here and buys his shit back from here.
every time we've gone thrifting, you're a fast walker. You would always get to the store before me, and then I'll still be on the parking lot, just stepping on the sidewalk, and I would just hear, "Woo!" And I was just like, "Oh my god."
That's kind of true.
Sorry about.
That's actually
him.
kind of true because I embarrassed you walking into the thrift stores. You were like, oh, this motherfucker.
He's just like, "Woo!"
Go watch the thrift video.
Yeah,
It was
Jesus
fucking
posed
hilarious.
and everything.
Yeah. All right, final weird news.
Weird news.
What?
All right. Motorist hits a 10-foot alligator on dark Texas highway.
That was on
A
purpose.
driver suffered minor injuries after slamming into a 10-foot, 3-inch alligator on the Grand Parkway in East Montgomery County. The crash happened at 3:15 a.m. That's pretty much the whole story. I'm
Minor
sorry.
suffers slight injuries after running into 10-foot long alligator.
You should see the
right
pictures.
side. Driver has brand new boots and belt.
It killed the gator. The gator is dead as shit. It mutilated it. The gator was fucking huge. When you see the pictures of it, it literally looks like a Godzilla got hit. Like, this thing is fucking...
damn.
And only in Texas would you hit a 10-foot gator.
And then fuck up your car.
Yeah. I think the car was fine. Just the gator was dead. It was Texas, dude.
So
They
the
had like
car
a-
was fine, the gator died, and the driver got injured?
The only person that got injured was the gator. Dead.
You said minor injuries to the driver.
Oh, my bad. I lied.
The
wasn't
driver
there.
was issuing a minor in his front seat injuries. Sorry. Read that wrong.
All right. That's the weird news.
Weird news.
So we're going to move on to You Ain't Liz. Where we talk... where we talk about a song and a memory attached to it. So you ain't Liz. I'll begin. So when... Oh, dear Lord, there's snakes everywhere. Hey everyone, it's just Duck jumping in here real quick to say thank you so much for checking out the podcast today. If you're enjoying it, head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, or iTunes, and give We Are Podcast Network a like. And if you get a chance, head over to our social media. All links can be found in the description. You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /We Are Podcast. And with that, back to the podcast. You ready for this shit? All right. So, the memory.
Memories?
The memories.
The corner of my mind.
So the memory.
Do it, you son of a bitch. That's my song.
All right. So used to go to youth group. Used to be a pretty hardcore Christian. Would go to youth group every week. And back in the day, ska was the shit. Do you remember when ska music was like 1998 for like a year? It was awesome.
It's funny that you bring this up because I was torn between two songs, but I'm going to tell y'all both of them, but yeah.
All right, so ska was where it was at. So we would go to youth group, and we would get super pumped, and we'd always want them to play this song. So
Is it
we
Real
get in
Big
there.
Fish?
It's the Insiders, and it's a
Fishbone.
cover. It's a cover of
Real Big Fishbone.
Real Big Fishbone. It's a cover of Just What I Needed by the Cars. So this song would always get us super fucking pumped when we go into church.
You know, you're just
sounds
what
weird.
I need.
And yes, and so you
That's a great song.
probably heard this ska cover at some point or other. But like ska was like so fucking big, and I was in a ska band for years, so like it really didn't watch me. Do you still love ska?
Ska's amazing.
Ready?
I don't mind coming here and wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind, yeah. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time.
Sounds good as I remember. It's pretty terrible.
Sounds like what? What was that? Say it again.
What?
Say it again.
That was all Duck that said that.
Yeah, it's not as good as I remember.
He's like, that sounds good as I remember.
I was like,
It really isn't.
It's like, I was thinking it, and then you said it.
you and Ben used to listen to this?
Yes, all the time. Me and Ben used to listen to that all the time.
Y'all were in the ska band together.
and we were in the ska band together. And
Who played the horns?
A guy named Agent. Who
Did
I
he
named
do trumpet or a trombone? Or
trombone?
what? Trombone?
So we just had guitar, bass guitar, drums, and a trombone.
Yeah.
And that was it in the band. For me, like, ska was so much fun. I remember going to a show once, a ska band, and I watched a guy break his leg on stage. Like, he was jumping around.
Skanking?
He was skanking. He was playing the trumpet. And all of a
Skanking and breaking.
He just did a giant jump and he came down and his leg bent in a
Did
way
y'all
that
hear
was
it?
not even. Oh, dude, I saw it happen.
Oh, man,
I
that'd be
was like-
great if the
I
fucking
was like,
mics picked it up, too.
oh,
You just hear
yeah.
it fucking snapped while you're up there.
So he jumps back up and there's like 10 people on stage. It was a big ska band.
There's like
And-
5 people in the audience.
And he's exactly, and he goes, I don't have health insurance. I'm screwed. Let's finish this show. And he played the rest of the fucking show.
With a bone poking out?
I didn't see a bone, man. It was definitely broken. When it came down, I saw it like.
It's like Freddie got fingered and you went up there and started licking the bone. Like,
It was delicious. But I love ska music. That's not a great ska song. Javi called it. I could see the look on Javi's face like this.
That's as soon as you said it, I was like, oh, I got somebody
Piece
said it. It
of
wasn't
shit.
me.
All right. You were right.
Sorry.
No, you were right. As I started playing, I was like, this isn't.
this song is bad.
It had a place in my heart up until now, and I was just like, no.
Out you go!
I'll play you my shitty ska song and I'll tell you why.
All right, tell us the story, or you gonna
I'll
play?
pull it up first.
Jamaica.
ska, do the ska, do the ska.
That's fucking great.
Jake loves the ska.
So this is a stupid fucking movie back in the 80s called Back to the Beach, and I didn't grow up watching any of Annette and Frankie back in the day. They were members of the Mickey Mouse Club, Frankie and Annette Funicello was like one of the most popular members of all time there. Right. They even talk about her in Stand By Me as like, Annette's got great tits, you know.
I just watched the video, I agree.
And for some reason, this always stuck out to me. I almost chose this song today, and it was funny to me that you brought up ska. The one that I want to talk about is from the band Ween.
Ween!
I'm not Ween.
Not Weedus. I got confused before last time.
Right.
Ween.
Yes.
Ween.
Okay, so not a lot of people really know about Ween or listen to them regularly or know like what they're about, but every album sounds completely different from the next, and even every song on the same album sounds completely different from the next, but you can always kind of tell whenever it's a Ween song.
Ween, that's where we're at. Halloween, Halloween.
So, and yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that because I went and saw them on Halloween a couple of years ago.
Oh shit.
And that's why I brought it up. I love Ween. They make the most off-the-wall music. My cousin turned me on to them at a young age, and I never really went and saw any of the shows, but I always had like live albums and shit like this. But they did something different on every album. They released like a completely different sound every fucking album. And one of them, they did a country album called 12 Golden Country Greats is what the title of the album is. There's only 10 songs on it though. So what they're referring to is the in-band artist that they had playing on there, because they don't do country music at all. And so they had these guys that were from Nashville sit in with them, and they were the 12 country greats, as opposed to the album title makes it sound like there's 12 songs on there. There's only 10. There's one song that sticks out to me on this album always. Y'all know I love country music, but I also love every genre of music, so to hear them do this song. But whenever I went to the Halloween show, Karen, who used to work at Addison Improv, she got me tickets there at the Bomb Factory. And I go, and they start playing music, and I'm not expecting to hear my song, the one that I wanted to. And then out of nowhere, they play Piss Up a Rope. Piss Up a Rope is like one of the funniest country western songs ever, and I truly love this song. But to hear them do it live at a Halloween show on Ween Halloween show, and they play one of my favorite songs, it was just magical.
I've never heard of it. Give me a little something shumpin'.
Piss up a rope.
Piss up a rope. Dude,
pretty good.
I love Ween, and one of the reasons I love Ween is because back when you were DJing at the Improv, you would always play one specific song for me, and I would say, Jake, can you play at my party? And I fucking love that song.
We had the best time at your party.
So yeah, Your Party is one of my favorite songs. We're playing it now. Fuck it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh no, a commercial!
I got it.
There were beverages laid out for the party. There were candy and spices and tricolored pastas. The meat carved was drawn from succulent juices, served on platters of the purest gold. I was calm when we arrived at the party. I spoke with fervor, embracing the evening. My wife
Bunch of Duke Silvers.
Dude, this is like straight up fucking jazz fusion, which I love about fucking Ween also,
it.
because
This
this
is really
doesn't
fucking dope,
sound
by the
on
way.
any other fucking album.
Alright, kill it. Kill it, 'cause
So
it's so
good.
good. Tell me
So
that didn't put you in like the right
That,
mood.
that was a really good fucking song. I'm probably gonna blast
Oh, it's
on
the
my way
jam,
home tonight.
dude. Yeah, it's the
The
jam.
jam, dude. Alright, Hobbs. You got the last song. What you got? You got anything?
I do.
Alright, what you got?
All right, picture it.
Picture.
I don't know the year, but it was the summer. Perth Amboy, New Jersey. Me and my older brother Brian, we took the M16 bus all the way to the Woodbridge Center Mall. Where? In Woodbridge, New Jersey. Hence why it's called the Woodbridge Center Mall.
That's a good reason. Yeah, that makes sense.
We went to the second floor to a store you may know as, it's not around anymore, Sam Goody.
Oh, yeah.
And in there I saw
Oh,
a video
love Sam
cassette of a band titled Slipknot. It was a red VHS cover with like 9 masked dudes. It's like, this seems interesting. I never heard of these guys before. Let me buy this tape for $9. So I bought it, wasted all my money on that and Pokemon cards that day.
Got them Pokemon.
So we get home and we play it, and they have an interview with the band. It's like, okay, I fuck with these guys. And all of a sudden, the fucking video starts off with the song called Surfacing. And it's track 5 on that Slipknot's debut album. And just that intro was like fucking, it was building up like a crescendo and shit. And then I started listening to the lyrics, and the chorus was like, fuck this world, fuck everything that you stand for, don't belong, don't exist, don't give a shit. Like, and all that shit. I was like, oh my god, this is exactly how I'm feeling right now.
Angsty.
I was chock
Yeah.
full of angst, bro.
Yeah.
And that song to this day will fucking get me in a like certain mood where I just kind of like, fuck this whole world right now.
Every once in a while, you need a song like that too. You need just a song that just makes you feel like, fuck it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like,
And that's it.
It's shit's too heavy. Right now, we need a fuck it song for COVID and shit like that. For real.
Fucking Limp Bizkit
But,
break stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like, what really got me was how that song ended, because, like, they drop a beat, and he goes, go! And they bring it up, like, put it up, and it's like, fucking, you got Sid, the fucking Jester mask, and you got Sean the Clown just banging on their fucking drum sets on each side of the stage, Mick and James Root just fucking moshing out and shit, and you got, like, the fucking DJ diving into the crowd, because this part of the song is done, so it's just gonna have fun.
And this
I
video?
have no
Yeah, this was, like, an actual show that they did in Des Moines, Iowa.
live tape.
Live tape.
So you bought a cassette or a DVD?
It was a VHS tape.
Oh, okay.
Like, it was like 99 or 2000 or something.
Okay,
like
which
that.
song was this?
Surfacing, track 5 on the first
They do
album.
put on a hell of a live show. I'll give them that. Like, they're fucking killing it.
And actually, these fuckers are actually legit talented musicians,
They
especially
are.
like guitar players.
Let's play this song real quick.
Fuck yeah.
First of all, like I said, it sounds like purge music. It sounds like you're going out to just destroy some shit. There's a song by Slipknot that I absolutely love. And I was going through a really hard breakup at one point. The girl that was crazy, and she was Bad News Bears, white trash girl, right?
Was it on the album Iowa that you listened to this?
It's the song Snuff. You ever heard that song before?
I think
It's beautiful, dude.
It really is.
It's slow singing. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's one of my favorite Slipknot songs.
There's this video of the way that Corey Taylor sings that was nothing but acoustic, just him and his guitar. And holy shit, it was really fucking good. I know the song you're talking
It's
about.
like Stone Sour shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just play it real quick.
Bury all your secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence and leave me with my sins. The air around me still feels like a cage. Love is just a camouflage for what resembles rage again. So if you love me, let me go. And run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. Ooh, my smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope I never know.
What makes that song even sadder, he wrote that song after their bass player, 3, Paul, he died of an OD and shit, and he wrote that song for him. Everybody just fucking loved Paul, and his death just wrecked the whole fucking band.
That's giving me fucking cold chills. That's beautiful. And I love that song. It's a sorrowful song, and it's beautiful, and the way it's just like, you wouldn't expect that from Slipknot. You know, a band that has 50 members in it. Just have this somber song that's absolutely gorgeous. I love it.
There's this documentary called Behind the Mask where they all do interviews except for Craig.
Fuck Craig!
Yeah.
133 MHD, you never see him. Like, they try to get his face and he's just playing golf and shit, and like they just have it blurred out. But you could just see like how much they all mean to each other. It's like, yeah, I'm fucking, like, these guys are my fucking family. It's pretty much how we feel about each other here. And it's like, yeah, if it wasn't for these guys, I probably would have killed myself a long time ago. It's just like, they all saved each other.
That's cool.
And it's like, you could just see how much they all meant to each other. And yeah, you could feel whenever they talk about Paul, just like, it fucking hurts, and it still does to this day.
Family, dude.
It's sad.
It's about family.
For sure.
The Last Jedi. Yeah, that's You Ain't Liz. Let's have one more shot. Is that okay, Jim?
Yeah.
Let's have one more shot, and then let's do the finale of this podcast.
Yeah.
Final thing we're going to go to is Whatever Cast, because that is the ones that we enjoy the most, I think.
Well, whatever.
So, Whatever Cast is basically just where we talk about whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
And we're drunk.
Whatever.
And
Yeah,
Javi's
whatever.
feeling it, and Jake's feeling it, and I'm feeling it right now.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Like,
Look at that song.
I don't know what.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
I went down to the beach and I saw Zaffel, and Zaffel's like, hey, nice leather. And I was like, yeah, whatever.
Whatever. So, guys,
Yeah, whatever.
whatever. What I want to talk about in the Whatever Cast is how much this has meant to me over the last almost 2.5 years of doing this podcast specifically. Because
Is that all it's been?
this
2.5 years?
2.5 years, this is the podcast that I look forward to the most. This is the fun. Sitting down with you guys, talking about movies, talking about entertainment, talking about whatever, has really been cathartic in a lot of ways, has changed my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I went through a lot of changes.
Whatever.
I was struggling when I came out of my last relationship, and I didn't know who I was as a person. I was in a really, really bad place, and you guys know that. And through hanging out with you guys and talking through stuff and having a project to work on, I was able to actually become the person that I always wanted to be. Because I was not the person I wanted to be for a long time. And then I found confidence, and I found brotherhood, and I found just everything I needed it just solidified. We came up with the idea of doing the podcast, and whenever things went bad with the D&D, it became Javi, Jake, and Duck. But everyone knows that this is fun, and we have fun.
Yeah.
And it's literally 3 friends sitting around BSing. We have our own fucking chemistry whenever we're a group of 3. When we're the trio, we have...
Interesting dichotomy.
Yeah, it's very interesting to hear...
My hero dichotomia.
When we get together,
I appreciate that.
When we get together, though, we have Mr. Jim's Pizza or what else?
Mainly booze.
Shots.
Booze. Shot. We have pizza.
We got weed.
What else? We got Domino's. We got wings.
Little Caesars, those square pizza.
Oh, yeah, but that
Little
was over
Caesars.
that was back at the old HQ.
Back in the fucking old apartment.
That was the OG HQ.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Then we moved everything to here, and then we got all this nerdy goodness surrounding us. Hot Wheels, Pops. Jake's place is the place to be now. And who knows where it's going to go in the future. As long as we continue to do it, I want to see 200, 300 episodes of this show.
Yeah.
I just want to continue to do it because it's fun. I get to hang out with my friends. I get to BS. And I just get to have a great time. I look forward to it.
I back it all the way.
Yeah.
I always look forward to being able to do this with you guys. And I love having y'all around. And I love talking shit. I love y'all talking shit back. And it's just, you guys are my brothers. And I can't thank you enough, honestly, Doug, for bringing us all together for doing this. I mean, we started doing the D&D, and then we realized, there was something more there. And I'm glad we branched off, and, it gives me a lot of purpose in a lot of sense. So I really do. I love you, and I love you. And y'all are my brothers, and I cannot thank y'all enough. Every time that we get together, it's healing, man. It's really good for the soul to be around people that you care about and people that care about you, and just want to hear you fucking say stupid shit that doesn't matter. I can't thank y'all enough.
And I look forward to it, man. Every week, and it's cathartic, and it's therapy, and it's fun. It's still fun. After 100 episodes, we're still laughing. We're still having a good time. We literally started with surprise podcast. That's what we were like, surprise podcast, and we had a little fucking microphone. You can go back and listen. It was terrible.
The little orb.
Yeah, and it was terrible. And, immediately I saw that there was something there. And what's great is if you go back and listen to the old podcast, I don't remember half of them. But it's the greatest fucking conversations I've ever had with anyone. They're fun, and they're interesting, and they're silly, and they're stupid, and they're just fucking full of brotherhood and camaraderie. Is camaraderie the word?
Camaraderie.
Yeah, I can't talk.
Camaraderie.
And there's
Yep, the camaraderie.
It's something about our chemistry as a trio that just fucking... It's so good. You know what I mean?
Honestly, well, you don't know what happened in, that fucking summer that the divorce, I got kicked out of D&D, I lost my job. My favorite job at that time was the Arlington Improv, and I lost a lot that summer, and I just felt so alone. But then you two decided to stick by your kid, and I was just like, all right, I don't feel alone anymore. And, you guys become much more than family, to be honestly. Because, we have different belief systems and all this shit, we're still able to, put that shit aside and still be there for one another. Me and Jake differ a lot on politics and on a lot of shit, but I've never let that once ever diminish the amount of love for him. I've never once viewed you in a different way either. I still love you. I respect the hell out of you. Nothing's ever going to change that. I would gladly take a bullet for you two any day of the fucking week.
100.
You keep saying that. I don't want that to happen.
No, but I'm just saying,
we do live in Texas. There's a good chance that we might have to take a bullet for either ourselves or somebody along the line.
But yeah,
I love you, Javi.
It's because of you two that I don't feel alone, and that is so important to me. One of my biggest fears is kicking the bucket alone by myself. But knowing that I have you two here, it means the world to me.
I'm not about woke culture and all that stuff, but the idea of a safe space. When I go to our group chat on Facebook, I know that's a safe space.
It is.
Where I can say whatever the fuck I want.
You can say whatever the fuck we want, and we know that doesn't really reflect who we are as people, but we can fucking say things that we can't say in front of other people. Right. And Javi, I love you so very much, and I thank you for fucking telling us that also. Y'all are my brothers. Like, seriously, I will go to bat for y'all any goddamn day. I will do whatever I can to help either one of y'all.
Same.
Like, I love y'all. Y'all are my fucking family.
Except for Javi's wrecking your house now.
I'm an oaf, bro. I'm clumsy.
I'm gonna punch him like he's my brother. Right in the fucking mouth, you piece of shit.
That's the thing about this. Something about this podcast is so much fun. Hanging out with you guys weekly or bi-weekly or whatever we got to do is a blast. You know what I mean? I look forward to this more than anything else in my life, you know? So I appreciate it. Thank you guys for doing it. Thank you for listening to this podcast. This has been 100th episode of We Are Error, which is a huge fucking milestone when you think about it. 100
Duck,
episodes.
We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you, though.
Yeah.
You have to know this.
Well,
like,
we
you
wouldn't
had
be
the
here.
fucking drive, and you made this shit happen.
You had the idea.
We love you so very much. I know that I fucking do. I know I can speak for him also. But, look, none of this would be possible if it weren't for you and your know-how and your drive and determination, even though you feel like you're getting fucked up and you shouldn't be fucking feeling a certain type of way, but you still persevere and you go through.
Yeah.
And I admire you so very much, and I thank you so very much because you've dragged me out of a hole. I don't know if
You dragged me out of various
I'm gonna
holes.
say, like, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you, and I love you so very much, and I thank you so very much. You are We Are Air. You're the heart and soul, but I know we are Air.
We
but I'm
are
just saying,
We Are Error. That's what
but
I'm saying. Like, and I'm telling you,
you're the man.
people,
You're the linchpin, bro.
You're the fucking man.
But without you guys, there wouldn't be a podcast.
You're
Without
the
you
man.
guys, there wouldn't be any of this. So thank you so much. Don't make me cry.
You're the
I'm
man, though.
I'm on the
Love you,
verge
bro.
of crying.
You're the fucking man, bro.
I love you.
Love you
Shut
so
the
very
hell up
much.
and just
I
take
love
the
you.
fucking
You
compliment.
are,
You're the man,
seriously,
David.
Just accept the compliment. We fucking love you. You know that you fucking put all this shit together. You do this.
Bro, like sex with Kobe Bryant, this compliment's gonna happen.
Got him. Got him.
Guys, let's shut this down. All right, everyone, thank you for listening. This
Thank
has been
you.
Duck. I've been here with
Jake.
and
Javi.
D-Bad. Don't be a dick.
You
D-bag.
fucking assholes.
And
Don't be
also-
a dick.
not be a fucking dick.
Support local comedy. I know we don't say it anymore. But support local comedy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree
support
with
local
that.
comedy.
D-Bad.
D-bad.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you guys. And there it is. Thank you again so much for checking out the podcast today. If you enjoyed it, head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and iTunes, and give We Are Podcast Network a like. And if you've enjoyed this podcast, you're going to love the other podcasts here on the We Are Podcast Network. We have We Are Bagu, a video game podcast where we talk Atari to Steam and everything between. That's me and Dr. Ethan Eastwood breaking down all that video game lore and having such a good time. Heroes-Gyros, a Dungeons and Distractions side quest. Me and the boys were playing some D&D. You can start that one from Season 1, Episode 1. It's a blast the whole way through. And I Hate Being Sober. Personal stories from epic people. I sit down with some of my favorite people of all time. We talk about their trials, their tribulations, and their journey this far. And finally, our new live video podcast, Slash Horrorcast, where we're going to have a roundtable discussion about our favorite horror movies. That'll be available on Twitch and YouTube, streaming every Monday at 8 p.m. Check the links in the description to find out what movies we'll be watching. Also, check the links in the description for our social media. You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /We Are Podcast Network. With that said, thank you so much for checking out the podcast today. Please remember to support local comedy in any way that you can. We'll see you next time.